we were going to have some rain. Apparently, a chance for rain this weekend.
There is a chance. Now, tomorrow and Saturday, I think anything around the city, fine. It'll be coastal showers. Sunday, however, we're going to be battling with some on and off showers, not a deluge, not an all-day rain, but...
That's it. I like that word.
Deluge.
Deluge.
Unless it's hampering some of your outdoor plans. And again, it is not going to be a complete washout. What we're really watching for is for late Saturday into Sunday, and also some isolated heavy downpours, but even that threat does look to be fairly low. What we're watching is a surge of moisture headed our way, basically from north of the Bahamas and moisture that's already in the Gulf. Now, one area that the Hurricane Center has tagged right here. Do you see anything? There may be some signs of kind of a broad circulation when you kind of look at some of the lower clouds, but certainly nothing organized by any means. And most of the models are not aggressive. In fact, it's going to be spending a lot of time over mainland Florida before emerging into the eastern Gulf. And there really is a slim chance of that organizing. Basically just a rainmaker moving our way. We'll talk more about the models from that one in just a moment. Already getting on some of that rainfall that is just off the coast. Most of that stays either along the coast or farther offshore. Can't rule out maybe a stray shower if it's able to move a little farther north on the west bank during the overnight hours. Now, tomorrow morning, again, most rainfall stays along the coastline, so outdoor plans, fine. And as a matter of fact, we should see a bit more cloudiness around, which will help to keep our temperatures down. Going into Saturday morning, could see a few more a little farther north, but basically most of our rain along the coastline. Then going later into the evening and night Saturday and into Sunday is when this rain starts to push farther north. And notice, there are breaks in the rain, so it's not just constant, but that is definitely going to be the better chance for showers across the area. And not all of the area. We're calling for a 60% chance, which kind of covers all of southeast Louisiana and southern Mississippi. But that highest chance is really from the city, maybe parts of southern St. Tammany, the Mississippi coast, and down toward the coast. The farther north and the farther west you go, those rain chances much, much lower, where you may not see any rainfall at all. Rainfall totals, again, highest will be from the city down toward the coast, 1 to 2 roughly is probably a fairly safe bet. Some higher totals down toward the mouth of the river, also likely, but some localized amounts could be heavier, and that's where we could see some minor street flooding concerns, and I don't think that's going to be a widespread issue. Now, as far as any development from that system, this is a look at a comparison of the GFS and the Euro and any low pressure centers trying to form. Let's go through the weekend. Nothing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the models just don't have anything really developing. And when you look at the ensemble model, so several runs of the Euro and the GFS, few signals for maybe a low pressure center from the Euro and even fewer from the GFS. So the models right now not aggressive with development. Aside from the rainfall for the next several days, we could see some minor coastal flooding. Primarily our eastern facing shorelines could be a little bit more of an issue in the lake if that water continues to push into Lake Pontchartrain, and our high tides will be generally morning and midday, and that is when we could see some minor coastal flooding with heights about 1 to 2 feet above ground level. So with more cloudiness over the next couple of days, that at least helps to keep our temperatures down, and only coastal rainfall. The rainiest day will be on Sunday, and not everyone will see the rain, not an all-day rain. We start drying out and warming up, though, heading into the first full week of October.